Hey guys, this is Robert Sebastian. I wanted to talk to you today about a $10,000 phone call. What do I mean by a $10,000 phone call? Well, let's see. Our business received two or three of them yesterday, and some of them could have been $5,000 phone calls, some of them $20,000 phone calls. The lifetime value of a customer to our business, we estimate at about $10,000 when it comes to their spending plus referrals. So it may be on the surface just a $20 transaction. Yesterday happened to be one of them was a $400 transaction, one of them a $16 transaction. Small transactions, but they are the beginning of a long, long road together where this customer is going to trust us with all their needs for our type of service. So one lady said she called three or four other businesses, and every one of them said they could not help. In fact, it would be another 2 weeks before they could help her. We said, come on over. So she drove 1 hour, drove past 20 businesses of our type, and came to our business. We said, why don't you go next door to Starbucks, and we'll take care of your order while you wait, where the others said they had to wait 2 weeks. Now, it came at a high cost to us. We actually had to work really hard over the weekend to create margin. So it was a lot of effort this time, but usually it's only about 15 minutes a day, 20 minutes a day when you start seeing your margin disappear. You've got to fight for it. Get your margin back. If you don't have any margin, if you don't have any room for emergencies, just like a hospital that operates without an emergency room, well, it's not a real hospital. So if your business has no margin to take care of customers, you are losing a lot of customers. And guess what? When things get slow, then you're going to be fighting. You're going to be thinking, how can I spend money on marketing, on advertising to get more customers? The easiest money, the easiest customer to get is the ones that are in immediate need. They'll be your disciples. They'll actually write reviews about your business, and you'll end up with a lot of new customers and referrals because you helped them in a bind. So how do you handle your $10,000 phone call when the phone rings? Are you thinking it's an inconvenience? Are you thinking, oh my God, another phone call that I need to handle? Or you fight for your margin every day and create a culture around you. And the way you do it, you have meetings about it. Get your people together and tell them, this is the way we do things around here. Because I want to give you a raise, because I want to help you succeed. Together as a team, we are all about margin every day, which some days you're not going to have to use, which means you're going to have a relaxed day because your normal workflow goes smoothly. Fridays, maybe your people can go home early because you created margin throughout the week. And it's a win-win. It's a win-win all the way around. And, don't confuse that phone call with an interruption. Don't confuse that phone call with some kind of inconvenience. It's a $10,000 phone call, and sometimes even more. One phone call could make the difference for the rest of the next 10 years of your business. If you get a customer that becomes a disciple, who's also charismatic and an influencer amongst his or her friends, and you end up with a lot of good customers who will also maybe write reviews and really impact how customers will come to you over the next many years. Remember, the next time the phone rings, it could be that $10,000 phone call.